Oh, folks, we have good material for you today, thanks to the alacrity of Mr. Wayne Collins, Pittsfield, Mass. Pitts, what did you pick out for a Bible passage?
Well, for the passage, I picked out 1 Corinthians 13, verse 12. For now we see through a glass darkly, but then face to face. Now I know in part, but then I shall know, even as also I am known.
Honey, would you tell me what that means?
Well, it means that we don't know the full facts of reality
Oh, okay.
right now, but eventually we'll know a lot more than we know now.
Does that mean after we go to heaven, or is it also here on earth as we get older?
Well, I believe it means after we separate.
Okay. All righty. Read it once again, please.
For now we see through a glass darkly, but then face to face. Now I know in part, but then I shall know, even as also I am known.
And that's written by St. Paul. And that's in 1 Corinthians.
Yes.
And is it in the first chapter?
No, it's in the 13th chapter.
13th, okay. Well, you did us good service there, and we appreciate it.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Now, joyful, joyful, we adore thee.
God of glory, God of love.
Hearts unfold like flowers before thee.
Opening to the sun above.
Melt the clouds of sin and darkness.
Drive the clouds of dark away.
Giver of immortal gladness.
Oh, something about the light of day.
Yeah, giver of immortal gladness. Fill us with the light of day.
That's it. Fill us with the light of day.
Let's go back and do it again. Joyful, joyful, we adore thee.
God of glory, God of love.
Hearts unfold like flowers before thee.
Opening to the sun above.
Melt the clouds of sin and darkness. Drive the
clouds of dark away.
Giver of immortal gladness.
Fill us with the light of day.
There we are, there we are. Now, word.
The word today is aggravate, which means to make worse or more severe or more offensive.
More severe, more offensive, more what?
Or to make worse.
And anything else?
No, that's it. That's all I was.
All right. Now, what was the first joke? What did it begin with?
First joke began with a D.
Oh, yes. The doctor says, I have bad news and very bad news. And the patient says, well, what is the bad news? The doctor, you have only 2 days to live. What is the very, very bad news? I forgot to tell you yesterday. Okay, that was Dr. D. And what after?
H.
H. The young man was asked by his barber, where are you going for your vacation this year? And the young man says, I'm going to Rome. And the barber said, well, you won't like Rome. The beds are hard, the food's no good, and you'll never see the Pope. So the young man was disheartened, but he decided to go anyway. And when he came back, the barber says, where did you go on your vacation? And the young man said, I went to Rome. The food was delicious, the beds were very comfortable, and I did get to see the Pope. You got to see the Pope? What did the Pope say to you? Well, he pat me on the head 3 times, and then he says, where did you get that haircut? And let's see, doctor, haircut, and then what was next?
O's.
What, dear?
O.
Sorry. spell it, please.
Orange juice.
Orange juice. Why was the dumb blonde staring at the orange juice carton?
As it said, concentrate.
And let's see, orange
Oh.
and wait a second, orange and okay, I give up. What was it?
Oxygen.
Oxygen. The teacher says, "What's the difference between oxygen and nitrogen?" And the boy says, "We breathe oxygen in the daytime and nitrogen at night."
And you have one more joke.
Oh, good.
S. Superintendent of schools.
Superintendent. The superintendent schools at the school board meeting said, "Our student body suffers from seven dwarf syndrome." Seven dwarf syndrome? What is that? Every seventh kid is dopey. Well, we did all right, Wayne.
Yes, I think you did.
Now, folks, I want to apologize to you for a whole lot of errors that I made. Wayne, what was that one when I had the months wrong and the dates wrong?
Oh, well, it was a show you taped in April, and you said I only have a couple of months left of being 82 years old. You said in a couple of months I'll be 83.
And the couple of months was okay, wasn't it? April, May, June. That was
Yeah.
close. That was close enough.
Was-
But then what was wrong was the decade. When I said I'll be 83 instead of 93. Is that it?
Yes. Yes, maybe you would have preferred to have been 83.
No, I really don't. And then what? Was there any more to that mistake?
No, that was all.
Okay. And then what did I do wrong?
That was all.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate your keeping such a close watch on the show.
You're welcome. That was the show that was on last week.
Yes. Okay, we'll try and do better. And folks, I am trying to do better in keeping a video on the screen so you won't see black anymore. Wayne, you've got a long time of seeing black on the screen, I think. You will find text, but you won't find any picture.
Oh, I haven't seen that one yet.
Yeah, there's quite a few of those. And I'm sorry about that, folks. I am making an earnest effort. It even went through my mind today, folks, that I may have to give up Soul to Soul and a chat with Glendora and the video until I get through this Medicaid and all the hoops. They're still making me jump through hoops. They're making me do my physical examination over again. Can you believe that, folks? They're making me go to another doctor on October the 4th at 7:15 in the morning and have another physical. And Pat Nichols is going to get up and take me at 7:15. Now, do you think that's necessary? I'm asking my TV audience.
Yes.
Anyway, these things go through my mind. I may have to give up the whole TV show. And the renewals. I have to ask 10 TV stations to renew my program for another year. I don't see how we can keep up with all this. So what will we do? We can't give up Medicaid with a bill from Albany Med for $11,000. All right. You know what we will do, Wayne?
What will you do?
Take it to the Lord in prayer.
Good thought.
Say the first verse of that for us, will you?
First, it's what a friend we have in Jesus.
Go ahead. Keep
All our
going.
sins griefs to bear. What a privilege to carry everything to God in prayer. Oh, what peace we often forfeit. Oh, what needless pain we bear, all because we do not carry everything to God in prayer.
So that's what we'll do, Wayne. We'll carry it to God in prayer, dear.
Good idea.
Okay, you can have the last word.
All right, the last word.
Yeah.
The last word is going to be smooth sailing.
Oh, lovely. Oh, say it again, and then I won't say anything.
Smooth sailing.